everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Dice Hospital ER Emergency Roll. Many people might be familiar with the game Dice Hospital.
Yes.
And while it's in that same line and category, it's not the same game, and it is its own standalone game. Dice roll and write game. So.
Yep. This is by Alley Cat Games.
Yeah.
And it plays from, what did you say, 1 to 6 players?
Yep.
In about 20 to 30 minutes. So, Alexa, pick a random number from 1 to 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
So, Jelfie is playing along with us. She gets to be the chief physician, which means she will get to pick first. This game is going to be played over 24 turns. All players are going to play every turn, but the player with the chief physician card is the lead player. If you want to play along, you're not going to be able to claim any of the cards before we do or anything, but you can sort of calculate up in your mind how much you would get and how much we would not get for not completing these cards.
You need to find the sheet somewhere, though.
Yes,
so.
all of the sheets are the same.
Yep.
So you're not going to get any benefit for or lose anything for this. All of these have different colored squares. There are red and yellow and green. And was that gray?
Gray can be any color.
Gray can be anything. So you can grab one of those from Board Game Geek, or I believe this is in alpha mode on Board Game Arena.
So you can just
and eventually you'll be able to try it once it leaves alpha mode and goes into beta status. So let's go ahead and look at this on the overhead. So at the start of the game, we've drawn 2 cardiologists, an epidemiologist, and a radiologist. And those are going to be good for bonus points for players. The cardiologist, you're trying to get these bonuses first, and these will give you additional points for scoring at the end of the game. So what's going to happen is we are going to flip over a card and roll the dice. And we're going to assign each of these to one of the ambulances. Then the chief physician is going to choose one of these dice and write that value into one of the starting off entry spots. Notice this is where all of the ambulances are coming in. So these are the different wards that are available to you at the start of the game. So whenever you take a number, you've got to make sure to match the color up. And whenever you draw a number into a spot, the next value needs to be a higher value in that ward, obviously. So as you see, this is one ward. If you wrote the one red in here, you would get to be able to write a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5. In this spot, you cannot do the same value, I do believe. Is that correct, Steph?
Correct.
Always has to be a higher value. So let's say Jelfia did indeed take that one red. Steph and I can choose from these 2 values. And in addition, no matter who is taking the die, you're going to get the bonus on top of the ambulance. Now, that's only if you admit the patient to one of your wards. What happens if you can't or choose not to place the patient in the hospital? Well, you've got to put them in the morgue, so you're going to mark one of these -1 spots on your sheet. If for some reason you've already marked off 4, well, you've already missed marking off 4 things on your sheet. You do not take any further
I thought
losses.
it ended the game.
So that's not what this says.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, we're going to do 24 rounds. No ending of the game. So, there are 27 cards. At the start of the game, you're going to remove 2 of them in a 4-player game. Excuse me, 3 of them in any player count other than 5-player game. In a 5-player game, you're going to only remove 2. That'll leave 25 cards left, and everyone will get to be the chief resident the same amount of times. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about what these ambulance bonuses get you. So we've got the critical patient here. When you choose a patient with a critical patient bonus, you can write an exclamation point beside that patient's value. At the end of the game, you're going to score points equal to the total value of all your critical patients. But remember, if you put the patient in the morgue, you do not gain the bonus. This one here is the
You get yeah.
sorry.
I was gonna tell you what it was.
Extra patient. When you choose a patient with the extra patient bonus, you will admit an extra patient of this color. This would be a red patient of a 1 or a 2. So you can put them in the same ward. You can put them in the different wards. You can put the patients in either order. For example, you could choose to put the red 1 in first, then a yellow 6. The blood bag means you're going to mark off one of the blood bags on your sheet. The blood bags will allow you to either use the same dye the chief resident used or change the color of the dye that you are taking. There's an ambulance with 2 stethoscopes on it. When you choose a dye with a stethoscope on it, mark off the next 2 with the stethoscope. Obviously, when you're using these, cross them off. Notice you already start with a stethoscope in play. The stethoscope will allow you to change the patient value that you write in. It will either let you increase by 1 or decrease by 1, and you can use as many of those as you want. You cannot roll a 6 to a 1. You cannot roll a 1 to a 6. You cannot go above 6. You cannot go below 1. So you are just changing the die to another legal die value. And like I say, it does not wrap around. You've got one of the ambulances has a nurse on it. Looks like a little white nurse right there. And what that lets you do, cross out the nurse icon attached to that ward in which you write that patient's value. And then you get to draw a circle around the lowest leftmost uncircled space on the nurse's track in your ledger, where Steph is pointing right down here. So let's say I cross out, if I put the patient in this ward right here, I have to cross out the nurse at the end of that ward. That's disappointing because that's a 10 right there.
No, it doesn't really correlate.
Oh, it doesn't correlate. Okay. Oh, because you can only take the nurse bonus once in each ward.
Yes.
Yes. So you're going to mark up that nurse, and you're going to put a circle in the 2 box, and you're going to continue up. Hopefully, you can do all of them once and get a 35-point bonus.
Yep.
Remember, if you put the patient in the morgue, you're not getting the bonus.
Yeah.
There is the screen ambulance.
That's my favorite.
And that will allow you to screen the patient away. Draw a circle around the last patient value in any ward, not just the one you're placing right now. So that means draw a circle around it, and that means your next patient in that ward does not have to be higher. It can be any value.
Any value.
So that
basically resets the row.
It resets the row.
It's super good.
It's super useful. And that is just about it. So remember, the first patient that is admitted to a ward can be any value. Everyone beyond that has to be bigger unless you've screened one off.
Yep.
You screen it off and that will be super good. Stethoscopes plus or minus 1. Blood bags take the same as the chief physician or change the color of your die. And again, you're not going to change anything up here, so the other players aren't going to be affected. It will change it only for you. Morgue, if you can't put a patient or choose not to. At the end of each turn, check to see whether anyone has gotten a cardiologist bonus. The first person to do so is going to get 8 points. Everybody else is going to get, the second player is going to get 5. Then you're going to discard the card. What are these here? There are actually multiple cards, so it increases replayability quite a bit. The first to 8 stethoscopes gets this cardiologist bonus. The first to 4 blood bags gets this cardiologist bonus. The epidemiologist is looking for not just 2s or 5s, but any set of 3 numbers that are in a line, regardless of walls. So they don't have to be in the same ward. It could be these 3 here have values of 5 or 1 or whatever value.
Yeah, they have to just be in a line
And that's going to get you 5 points at the end of the game.
per set.
Per set, yes. If you have a set of 4 5s, it's not going to help you any because each patient can count only in one line. So it's not going to get you a set of 3 and another set of 3.
Yeah.
You would have to have individual sets of 3 for them to count.
Yep.
Last but not least, we have the radiologist for every patient next to a radiology room, which are these little radiological symbol right here, those little spots. Any patient with a value of 4 or more is going to get you an additional 2 points at the end of the game. And again, everyone qualifies for this bonus and for the epidemiologist bonus. The cardiologists are the only ones that have to be done quickly.
Yeah, I think the only thing you didn't mention are the points per wards.
Oh, I did not. You are correct. At the end of each turn, we're going to pass the chief physician card clockwise. Currently, it is Jelfia. After 24 turns, when the ambulance deck has been used up, we're going to calculate all the points. For each filled ward, if I completely fill this ward up, I'm going to get the bonus at the end of the row. So if I fill up these 3 spots, boom, that's 4 points. If I fill up these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm going to get a 10-point bonus for that ward. This one, 9, 6, 8, 7, 5. Then those all correlate to the length of those wards. That should be just about it. You're going to score points for, like I say, your filled wards, your critical patients, your nurse bonus, which is right here, any cardiologist bonus that you get, the radiologist and epidemiologist, your morgue patients, you're going to lose points for, and that's going to calculate your final score. All right, Jelfia, here we go. I've removed 3 cards from the deck. And our first card is going to be a screen and a critical patient and a blood bag. We have rolled terrible numbers for the start of the game.
Well, it just comes with the screens.
It does come with a screen, so that is not horrible.
That's actually not bad.
Shelby says that screen is nice. You are correct. I should probably use a pencil because I know I'm going to erase something. Thank you. Ralphia, which one are you taking? And that one is unavailable to us unless we use the blood bag, which we do not have.
I'm fine with 2 of these.
Yeah,
I'm actually fine with any of them.
If we get this blood bag, excuse me, you can use this immediately to treat this patient die as if it had any color. Obviously, you can't use this. If Jelfia takes this, we cannot use this to take this die here because we can't choose this die. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Do the gold cards change from the game to game? Yes, indeed. You're going to always choose 2 cardiologist cards, 1 epidemiologist, and 1 radiologist. So there will always be 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these, but they could be different.
The screen is the number itself or any of the last number in any ward.
The screen is the number that comes out. Yeah, the screen would be like you could take the 6 red and then screen off that red.
Yeah.
So Shelby is taking a blood bag and a green 2. Well, clearly I'm going to take a 6.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm screen them off, of course. I will take this one and a screen. Oh, you took the same one, Steph.
Well, it's because it's a high number next to radio.
Yes, indeed. That's why I did it as well. All right.
If you didn't take the green one, I was going to take it.
Yeah, for sure. Steph is now the chief physician. Boom. Actually, I'm going to turn this entire deck over and just reveal them as we get them. There we go. We've got an extra red patient, yellow patient with a blood bag, green patient with a screen. How about a 1-1-5? And Remember, the gray is any patient color can go in the gray rooms.
Boo.
Boo. The red, in case you can't see it, that's a 3 or a 4.
I'm gonna do this anyway. So
A 1 with a 3 or a 4 of red. So yeah, you're gonna do a what? Oh yeah, you're gonna put a 4 there and a 1. I see what you did.
mm-hmm.
In Adelphia, these are for us, and I think I am going to screeny that 5.
You can choose the green 5 with the screen or the one yellow with the blood bag, and you're already going
If
for
she's
blood
already
bag.
going for blood bag, she could end up grabbing it.
Yeah, I would probably do that. Oh, but so is there a second point?
What? First player gets 8, second player gets 5. Third
Oh.
player gets nothing.
That's nice. Yeah, blood bag. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Jelfie has taken. I am chief physician. We remove this card. Boom. Extra yellow 1 or 2 patient.
Oh my
A critical yellow 6.
It's 6 points.
I mean, it's 6 freaking points.
Not bad.
And remember, we can screen anything when the screen comes up. I mean, yeah. Do I have a good spot? Not really.
Maybe.
I'm going to take the 6 and the exclamation point.
What am I doing?
Crying that you didn't get that exclamation point.
Yeah, maybe. I'll take the 4.
Delphi is almost certainly taking the 5 with the bag.
And the 1 yellow.
That's a good play for you, for sure. You're
And-
filling up your hospital. I thought about
I
it.
don't know if that's good or not, but
I didn't dig the 4 green.
she's got a question.
If we screen, we leave the number on the board for the radiation.
Yes. The number is basically it's restarting your line.
Yeah, see, I've got both of these screened. So I can put anything I want as the next one in this one ward here.
Yeah.
So I do leave them for the radiation. They're just screened so I can put anyone next. That's all that screen does, is make it so you can put anything on the next. But there's no screen here, unfortunately.
Yeah. There's no screen, but yeah.
I'm assuming Jelfie is blood bagging it. Now remember, you don't have to screen the one that you just took. At some point, I can screen this 6 so I can put more things up here, which I'm going to have to.
If you
Clearly.
You're not going to fill your board, though.
You're not going to fill your board.
I mean, if you do, that would be
4.
impressive. So if you're good, let us know.
Looks like 31, 32, something like that squares.
Yeah, and there's what, 20?
I think she took blood bag. She's good. Jelfia's chief physician.
So, exclamation point,
For critical.
nurse,
Nurse.
2 stethoscopes.
2 stethoscopes.
Wow.
1 red, 5 yellow, 6 green.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
1 point.
1 whopping
So
point.
bad.
It is bad.
It's so bad. So, Jelvia, you get first dibs.
First dibs.
5 yellow, which is the one I want. So, good job.
Well, that's probably good for me because I already have 1 I need to screen. I wouldn't want 2. So I am going to put my big whopping 1 point here.
I'm going to use my stethoscope
Nice.
to make it a 5 green.
Okay, and then you get 2 stethoscopes. Seems good. You're on your way of getting cardiologist bonus.
Oh, gotta try.
All right, there is your chief cardiologist, Stephanie's. 2 stethoscopes, 1 nurse, 1 screen. What you choose.
Gosh.
Gosh.
I can't take the 2 red unless I make it 5, which no, not red. I could put a 2. It is 2 points if I make it a 4. Eh, this is tough.
That's a hard choice.
I will take the 2 red.
Taking the 2 red, then that makes my decision easier. I'm going to take the 3 with the screen, and Jelfia can take either. I am actually going to increase it to a 4. So I can put it next to here and get bonus for it later.
Exclamation point 1.
I know, it's really pitiful.
It is pretty pitiful. Yep.
Circling that 6.
Yeah. I mean, so you understand what he did is that he made that a 4.
Because I crossed off the stethoscope.
Making my 2 a 4. But I'm like, that's 2 stethoscopes, so it's more drastic. But and he put the screen around a different.
I put the screen around the 6.
Yeah, it's important just to know that.
Yeah. You don't have to screen the one you just took. You
Yeah.
can screen any of them on your board. Some things you have to do to that individual die.
Yeah.
She took the 5 yellow, she says. She's good.
Oh, that
I
was
think.
last turn.
Oh, that was last turn. It me. I'm chief.
Well,
Critical. 2 stethoscopes and a screen. A baby critical is what that is. Dang it.
what, you don't want it?
I do.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Put it
I
right
think.
there.
Well, I would have to screen this and
Yeah.
then 4 up.
But that
I think I'm going to do that.
you don't have to.
I know I don't have to.
You can take the 3.
I am going to screen the 4 and take a 4.
I will use a stethoscope to make the 3. So, Jalvia, you can choose a red or a yellow. I'm going to use a stethoscope to make that 3 a 4.
You're jamming on the stethoscopes.
This. And I get 2 of
You
them.
see how she finished that ward? You're at 7 stethoscopes. You're 1 away from the cardiologist bonus. And Jelfie, as soon as you are, it cannot be the same number. It has to be at
Higher.
least 1 higher.
It has to be higher, yeah. It's kind of like Welcome to.
It is, I did compare this to Welcome.
It is. There are a lot of similarities between the two. I find like just because you get the bonus pair.
Yeah, you flip a card and it's these 3 with the
these
3
3.
rolls and the
The difference is in Welcome to you don't take
roll
something away.
Right. Nor do you actually roll. You actually have the cards on the back side. I like the dice better.
Drafted, yeah.
I like dice better. If I up the yellow to a 6, you write a 6.
Yes.
Though it would cost you 3.
It would cost you 3 stethoscopes. Yes.
To increase it to a 6.
Correct.
Now, you can actually take the stethoscope and then change it with the stethoscopes that you just get. You can immediately change for sure. So 2 plus whatever else that you use.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm all out of stethoscopes.
Yep.
I'm all out of
blood bags.
And I never had a blood bag.
That's what I'm saying. You're out.
That's what I'm doing. Give me a moment to write this down, she says.
Yep. Welcome to the emergency room. That's what this is.
Yeah, these are all blocks. Shelby says done. So let's see.
That was
1,
this
2,
now
3.
Jelfia's
1,
turn.
2.
Yeah, it's now Jelfia's turn.
It's now Jelfia's turn.
Yeah.
Because she started, yes. That is a 3 and a 3 and a 5. Come on, go back there.
Taking the 5.
Taking the 5. Boo, Jophia. Boo.
Boo.
That's a 5/6 green. Boo. Man.
Yeah.
Ruiner of hopes and dreams.
Don't know what to do.
I am in a similar situation.
I'm gonna
taking
be
the green 3.
crazy and taking the 4.
Crossing
What
off
am
the
I
nurse at the end of
doing?
that ward to put my nurse on there.
I did not.
Whoa.
So if I make that a 4, and then can I change that value with the stethoscope?
You may use stethoscopes and a blood bag when admitting the extra patient.
Did it?
You did it?
Yep.
And Jophia took, so it is now you. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Nothing but high numbers
Terrible.
here. Well, you can get your 8-point cardiologist for sure.
I don't want that 6 though.
Oh, I know.
You don't know.
Oh, I know.
I'm just gonna take the 5 yellow.
And I really don't know what I'm taking.
Take that blood.
I really don't know what I'm taking here. Because I can't put a 4 here. And I don't have a stethoscope to make it a 5.
Dang, I want that blood. You can use your blood bag. We know you have one. If you still have an active blood bag, you can use it to take the same thing.
Yes. A blood bag will let you take what the chief resident took. Or chief physician. And that's what Steph took. So you can take this for a blood bag. Now, if you have no blood bags, you can't use this to take it. Does that make sense? I can't use this bag to take yours.
You have to have already have had a
Right.
bag.
And like I can't do it because I have no
But we
blood
know
bags.
she has them.
We know she has been swimming in the blood bags. That's sort of gross.
Things that you never think you'd say.
That's sort of gross. All right, I'm gonna have to take this stupid 4 red. I don't want it, but I'm gonna have to. Killing the nurse at the end of the ward.
Whoa.
I know. Azul style. Do not swim in the blood.
I'm a vampire.
Dan says do not swim in the blood. Yes, Jophia, if you spend the blood bag, you then get a blood bag and place a 5 yellow.
Yeah. Yes.
Do not swim in the blood.
Which I believe would be her 4, maybe. I don't remember.
I do not know. Jophia, have you got 4 blood bags yet?
So, Jelfia, the blood bag can be used to change the color of the dye or take the action of the chief. It's a multi-use thing.
Jophia, you need to put an 8 in your little spot right here on the see where the cardiologist heart is? Put an 8 on one of those sides of the slash. Because you now have 8 points.
I kind of wish they depicted like this could be plus or minus up here, and then this could be like use chief or
Something.
change
Yeah.
multicolor.
That symbol maybe.
Yeah, I wish they
Or
just kind
change
of
color.
given a little bit of
I
iconography
agree.
about what they do. So
I agree. I am now chief. A single one, a single one, a single
God,
3. What do we got
really,
here?
really, really bad. We got some deaths. No.
I don't got death.
uh, I could do that. So depending on what you do, that is bad.
What I do.
Oh, that comes with a screen, so it should help.
Cancel. Let's see. I think I'm going to take the double patient. You did not like that. Sorry, not sorry.
Gosh, now what? I'll do this one. I will do my first screen of the game.
Your first screen of the game?
Yeah.
I've been using the screens like they're going out of
Oh,
style.
it was my second screen. Oh, I took it on the first turn. I forgot. Okay, I did it. She says done.
All right. And so Jelfia is chief.
Firsty first.
Firsty first. That is 9 turns of the game, just for those people keeping track. We've got a 1 critical and a 5 and a 5.
What do I want?
No,
What do you mean no?
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it.
I like it.
No, you can't. You don't know what she's going to give you.
It's true. Let me know. This gets you a red that's 1 or 2. Yep, if you take that.
That is correct. Wow, must be a clear picture.
Wow.
Good job, Jelfia.
Yeah. I don't want to use my blood bag, but I might have to.
Well, that sometimes happens.
Mm.
No.
I can take the green, I guess.
I could take the green
You
and then
really-
change the color. It's so
You
bad.
really are not like collecting. These
I
things.
can't get them. I have not had an opportunity to get any of them.
Jelfia, did you want the yellow one? G5. Green 5.
G5 standing by. No.
Fine. I accept. I'll take the other.
Well, I mean, I can do something with the yellow 5, but the red 1 too? I can do it. Ooh, huzzah. Because that guy is screened. I can do that.
Yep.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And Steph, you got it?
Yep.
Steph, now resident. How about screen nurse critical? That's a screen. That's the critical. That's the noise.
No.
No.
No, I don't like.
No. I have no flexibility with my dice.
I'm just
Really
gonna
should.
take the 2 green. There, you can have a screen.
I'm gonna have to take it. Not where I wanted that.
Nope. You need some stethoscopes to be able to change those values a little bit.
Jelfia is done. Whoop, whoop. I'm the chief.
Beep.
Red green blood bag crit patient.
Whoa. 6 red. Jeez.
I can take it at great cost.
Yeah. Oh, that's better. That's a better one.
I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
yeah, I got to.
Oh. Okay. What was I doing?
I'll be right back.
6 and 2. Sure. I really wanted that green 5. I could have used the blood bag, but I like having it on hand to have, just in case of emergencies. Get rid of this. I'll roll for you, Delphia. How about all the 6s in the world? It's not terrible. That's not bad. That's nice.
I think I'm about to have lots of patients die.
No
I'm
comment.
just throwing that out there.
Wow. You haven't started on that ward though, so.
Well, that has to be the right color. Is the problem. So this is Jelfia's mess.
Yeah.
Gotta put that thing where she can see it.
She says 6 something.
6 something.
There's 2 6
They're
yellow.
A6.
Yeah. I am also going to take that, I think.
I think I'm gonna have to take a 6 and screen it.
I'm going to take the 6 yellow. I did the stethoscope.
You did it. Oh no. If I take the 4, it's even better, I think. Oh, I hate not taking the 6 and screening it though. But that leaves me with taking green, like all day long.
All day long.
All day long. Also, if I do that, I should probably, no, I can't do it over here. It's a 6 yellow. Thanks, Jophia. A 4 there would be a line of 4s. Man, I'm already in so much trouble on those. Yep, I'm taking the 6 and screening it. Oh, I see. You took that?
Yep.
I figured.
Yep.
Anytime. We have done 13 rounds
All right.
out of 24. Keep that in mind. We got a
Wow.
1 screen, we got a 3 crit, we got a 3 stethoscope.
Shoot. Wow, this is not great. Okay. I really want the screen, however, I have nowhere to screen to.
Screen 2, standing by.
I'll take this.
No, Stephanie!
What?
I can only take green. Now I can take that yellow. Man, you are so bad.
I'm good.
The worst.
No, good.
No, you're so bad.
I finished the whole ward.
Yeah. Dang it.
If that was over there, I would have taken it.
I'm so close to finishing that ward, I should probably finish it off.
Delphia is done.
Yeah. Screen 1. Well, it's better than a stick in the eye.
Well,
She's a good person, allegedly.
hey.
I'm a good person. Red 5-6. Let's see. We got a 6 screen. We've got a 3 dat. We got a 4 dat. All right.
Yellow.
said 6 screen.
I know. That's wrong. You
That's 6 screen. What's wrong with that?
said 6 green.
6 screen.
Oh.
6 screen.
Mm.
It is a 6 screen.
A little late to go for nurses.
Yeah. Yes, yes, it is. I'm taking the 6 screen.
I needed that.
Whoa. I almost took the 3 green.
I'm going to take the 3 green now.
I almost took it.
And I put this 5.
I'm first, Jofia, on this one. That is round 15 of 24 done.
Yep.
Or as soon as you have written this.
Oh, I should have put that there. Ugh.
Wow.
It's fine.
It's fine. Can't finish them all. I mean, you try.
Could try.
Jelfia says done. Tink, tink, tink. Jelfia is chief. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. We have 9 left.
Okay.
Double checking. I think it's a little late for me to go for cardiologist. That's your choices.
It's bad.
I can do any of them.
I can too if I nudge the value.
Nudge, like Super Skill Pinball.
Yeah. Don't take what I want.
Yeah, Jelfia.
What are you taking? 2 green? Great. I don't want that. I want
Wow. I was thinking about taking the.
4 red.
I think I'm also taking the 4 red.
Finish this ward.
Wow.
I get blood. Maybe I can finish the blood.
4 could go here. All right. Steph, chief.
What?
You chief.
Yep.
We have a 5, 6 yellow attached to the red die. We've got a 5 screened green and a 3 yellow nurse.
Can I do anything? Yay!
Yes.
What?
I'm assuming you can.
I really wanted this, but I can't
Whoa.
place that. I could change the color though. Yeah?
What? Yes, you can change the color. Yes.
That's how I can do it. Sure.
What are you doing?
This.
No.
Because I need it. But I have to also change the color.
I mean, I could do it.
And boost it by 1. I had to change the color and boost it by 1.
More nurses.
I mean, yeah, you're doing well with nurses.
I'm not doing bad with them.
Not doing great either.
What? I mean, I didn't get either of the cardiologist bonuses, so I need to try for something.
Done, she says.
And I'm the chief.
Whoa, high numbers.
We got that blood bag. We got that stethoscope.
Whoa.
What I want.
I know what I want.
What you really, really want?
Yep.
Taking the 4 crit.
4 points.
That's 4. smooth points, along with the 8 for finishing the ward.
I'm taking the 6 yellow or the bloods. I am in deep, deep doo doo.
Doo doo. It did.
Doo doo.
Doo doo.
Doo 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 doo.
Mana. Sylvia did that? No, not yet.
I got 8 stethoscopes. You get
All right,
5
5 points.
That's gone.
5 points and gone.
I'm trying to get one more blood bag. But
You will
it's not looking good.
You will get it.
Done.
She's got it. Okay. There are 6 more rounds left.
All right, what's good?
Let's go.
Whoa.
That's a 3 and a 6 and a 2.
How many points was that stethoscope? You get 2 stethoscopes when 5 points for the stethoscope.
Yeah, 5
for your
the
card.
5 for the card.
I had previously gotten it.
She got it for Steph got it for 8. You get it for 5. I get it for nothing.
0 stethoscopes.
Of course, I haven't been collecting them, so. I suspect I know what I'm going to do.
I know what I'm doing. No matter what.
No matter
You
what.
can't ruin what I want to do.
Technically, I think we can.
Why?
Well, no, we're not going to.
I have blood.
Yes, you do. And stethoscopes.
Yeah. Delphia chooses. Dang it. Why?
You said she can't mess you up.
I know, but I didn't want to actually use the blood bag. And 2 stethoscopes. I'm using 2 to make it a 4. Give me more of a chance. A fighting chance.
I can either take that 2 green, or I can use this and nurse it.
It's a question.
I mean, that nurse bonus gets really, really big, so I think I'm going to take the risk. Four nurses for me.
Easy come, easy go. You use the blood bag too? Oh man, you didn't even need it. Oh, why, Michael?
This is your choice. Take it.
How about a 4?
You can have any number as long as it's a 4.
As long as it's a 4. I'll just take the green one because it will get. Because I need to change it to a 5.
Oh.
It's 5 points.
Oh.
Yes. I was hoping for a screen. That would have made my choice easier. Are you going to have a death?
Oh, no, I am not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just deciding whether I'm going to go for yet another nurse, which I think I am.
I mean, why not? I am literally running out of space in my hospital for these patients.
Death.
No, it's going to happen. All right.
4 more actions after this one.
It's gonna happen.
Hey, I mean, you got 4 more spaces, so you're good to go, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Shelvia is done. Here we go. Let's go. No nurse. What?
What is it? Triple six.
How about dribble six?
Wow.
That's rude.
I mean, that's fine.
It's not fine.
No.
Oh, no, I can't. I could do 4-6, but that would not be good because I can't screen it. So I think I'm going to take 6 blood bag.
I wanted a blood bag.
Oh, I know you did.
Yeah.
2 more blood bags that I can grab.
You could beat me to it.
Could beat you to it. I'm not. It's not going to happen, but I mean, I might as well shoot for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And wait, I am chief. I should put that over there.
Yeah. True.
I mean, I should be rolling up a D&D character with that. Jelpia says, done. Your last 3 actions. And here's one of them.
I get a death.
You know this for sure?
Yeah.
A 4 here, and a 1 here, and a 5 here.
Even if I'm not active player, I still have to take a death, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you can't place your patient, you're taking that death.
You're taking that death.
No, you're taking that death. Jafia,
I'm taking a death.
you're taking a death.
I don't think Delvia liked that one much.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, 1 green she takes.
I take death.
You take death. Nice. I think.
Therefore,
No, therefore.
I am.
No, I am taking the. I don't like put it there. I'm going to take the 5 yellow, make it green, and that's a crit going next to the radiation. I mean, that does not suck.
All right, there better be a screen on the next card. It's my only hope.
It's my only hope. And she took the 1 green, so she is done. Next last card. I bet you are. Here's your yellow 5 that you were taking.
Accept the sacrifice of the yellow 5. Done. Yes.
I am taking the 3 and increasing it to a 4. Taking the 2 stethoscopes, marking off one of them.
I was kind of hoping it was going to be on the green, but that's fine.
Fine. I get last pick. I'm hoping for a nurse bigger than a 5. Bigger than a 4. A nurse of 5 or 6.
Should use a stethoscope on that 5, actually. Maybe 4, because oh no, it doesn't matter. Because I don't have 6 in a row.
I might have a death.
I have 1 extra.
It's possible to have a death. And actually, a nurse 4 would be sufficient because I do have a stethoscope.
Yeah.
I only have 3 batches of numbers in rows.
Okay.
Use the she did it. And the last one, no nurse. No. Give me a high number for yellow. Red would be nice high number as well. Well, that will work. That's not what I wanted.
Everything you ever want.
And everything you have a need.
Here in front of you.
This is where you want to be. Boo. I could put the 4. I could. No, I can't. I can't screen. Bruh. I can't finish them off.
Yeah, you have 1 stethoscope.
Yeah, it sucks. I am going to increase the 4 to a 5.
And it's 5 points.
That's 5 points. It does not suck. And it really doesn't matter where I put it. All right.
Jovi said no, and I still didn't get the blood bag. So
You still didn't get the blood bag.
well, it's my only chance. I have to
Mhm.
screen in order
Yeah,
to take anything.
in order to take anything.
So I finished the ward though, so that was good.
I did not finish. I did finish this ward. So count up your completed wards. It looks like 27 for me. 5, 13, 23, 27. Then your critical patient points.
Whoa.
Whoa. 5, 10, 16, 21, 25, 26. Yep. Then my nurse bonus, which is none of that. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 20. 10 in epidemiologist, none for that. That is all my score right there. For the nurse, it's the last one marked. That is correct. So since I have 5 nurses marked, I have 20 points on nurses. Steph, 86.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Kill
7.
me by so
I
much.
have 27 in wards. So 5 and 8 is 13, 23, 27 in wards, right? 26 in criticals. 5 and 5 and 6 and 4 and 5 and 1 in criticals. She's flipping the table. 20 in nurses, 20 in radiology, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 10 in rows, 1 row here, 1 row here. So 10 points. And that's already did that. 0 in deaths is 1 of 3. How? Jelfie needs a moment to calculate.
One death.
Steph is not happy with me.
Let's do my math for me. Maybe I messed up.
I mean, it's possible.
Should check.
I think I'll check. Tucker says, happen to know what the differences are in the solo mode. I do not.
I mean, there's solo words on these
There,
cards.
there are.
So there's something.
So in solo mode, you're playing against an automatic medical assistant called the Artificial Logic Integrated Care and Treatment Bot, or Alley Cat, because it's Alley Cat games. So cute. Anyway, set it up like a 2-player game. Set up Alley Cat sheet next to your own. Circle the first 2 nurses in Alley Cat's ledger down here. You're always the lead player in the first round. So you get the lead physician for the first round. Alley Cat will, then you alternate being lead player. Alley Cat will score points as normal, except for the radiologist and epidemiologist. For each of those, Alley Cat is just going to score a fixed number of points, as shown on the card. You see where it says solo 10 and solo 8. That's how much Alley Cat is going to get. When you take Alley Cat's actions, Alley Cat chooses the lowest valued available patient die. If Alley Cat is the chief physician, you have to choose from the other 2 dice as normal. If you're the chief, Alley Cat chooses from the 2 remaining dice. And then on the final turn of the game only, if Alley Cat could choose a die and legally place it to fill the last empty space of a ward, it will always choose that die, ignore all of its usual protocols. There are certain patients to figure out the right bed space for Alley Cat to use. Alley Cat will gain ambulance bonuses and use them in certain ways. So that's how the solo mode works out.
Delphia, nice.
94, Jelfia. Good job.
Beat me.
Beat Steph, and I got a 103.
19 words.
0,
0 exclamation.
no
27
criticals.
nurse. 27 nurse. Wow.
Nice. She kicked butt on the nurse. 13 for the cardiac, 20 for the radiation, and 15 for the epi.
That's
0 deaths.
I had one death.
She redeemed herself from her Isle of Cats game. Congratulations, Jelfia.
She did. She did better than you and oh really?
She did much better than I did and you did much better than that. So, anyway, check out Dice Hospital ER Emergency Roll from Alley Cat Game. Super fun.
It's also going to be on Board Game Arena soon. So
Yep, absolutely.
right there.
So check it out there.
Yeah.
But there's nothing like handling the actual dice.
Definitely get the
drawing it
game
in there.
too, but you
For
can
sure.
try it there if you wanted to.
Absolutely. Definitely recommend trying it because when you try it, you might be
And
hooked.
you want it.
That's right. Check it out.
Yeah.